Now section D. Answer any two of the following questions, where I am going to answer all the questions. So 46 question, find mean and mode for the following distribution. Class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Frequency 12, 18, 25, 15, 5. So it is under continuous series. So you have to calculate both mean and mode, right? So let us write class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, right? Then frequency, it has been given 12, 18, 25, 15, 5. So just total the frequency 30, 55, 65, 65, 75, 30, 30, 25 is 55, 55 plus 5, 60, 70, 75. So total of the frequency is 75. Immediately find out midpoint. Let us do it under direct method, right? So 0, 10, midpoint is 5, then 15, then 25, then 35, then 45. I hope you know 40 plus 50 divided by 2 is 45, 30 plus 40 divided by 2 is 35, 10 plus 0 plus 10 divided by 2 is 5. So this is M, midpoint, this is F, midpoint into F. So 12 into 5 is 60, then 18 into 15 is 270, then 25 into 25 625, 15 into 35 is 525, 525. I hope it is 525, just let me check. 15 into 35, 525 is correct. So 5 into 45 is 225, 225. So the total is 1705. So very simple, we are doing the direct method. Direct method. So mean is equal to sigma mf by n. Sigma mf is 1705. N is total of the frequency 75. So is equal to 22.73. Very simple. 22.73. So one answer is over. Whether it is right or wrong, say that it should be between 0 and 50. It is 22.73. That means it is right. Now we have to calculate mode. So when you have to calculate mode, write the formula. Z stands for mode symbol. Z is equal to L1 plus F1 minus FO divided by 2F1 minus FO minus F2 into I. You should write that. What is F1? F1 is frequency of the model series. FO is frequency of the preceding model class. 2F1, that is frequency of the model class multiplied by 2. FO is preceding, F2 is succeeding. L1 is lower limit of the model class. But how to find out model class? Very simple, under your frequency 12, 18, 25, 15, 5. Highest is how much? 25. So this is the model class. This is the model class. So 20 to 30. You need not prepare grouping table and what do you call analysis table, because there is no what do you call slight difference. If it is 24 and 25, then we have prepared what actually the grouping table and analysis table. But here after 18 it is 25. So straight away, even if you prepare grouping table also, you will get what actually mode as 25. That means mode is well defined, assuming that mode is well defined. Then what you should do, this is called as F1, this is called as FO, that is 0, this is called as F2. So this is called as L1. So lower limit of the model class, frequency of the model class, preceding model class and succeeding model class. Then I is class interval of the model class is 20 to 30 is 10. So L1 is 20 plus F1 is 25 minus 18 divided by 2 into 25 minus 18 minus 15 into 10. So 20 plus 7 divided by 2 into 25 is 50. 18 minus 15 is 33 into 10. So 20 plus 70 divided by 17. I hope you know 7 into 10 is 70. 50 minus 33 is 17. So 20 plus 4.11. So it is 24.11 is mode. Whether it is right or wrong, it is between 20 and 30. It is 24 point, that is it is 20 and between 20 and 30 is the model class. Your answer is 24.11, that is 24.11. It is between 20 and 30. That means what you have written it is right. So this is how you have to do the mean and mode in continuous series. Now 47th problem. The number of runs scored by two batsmen A and B in different innings is as follows. A 12, 115, 6, 73, 7, 19, 119, 36, 84, 29. Then B 47, 12, 76, 42, 4, 51, 37, 48, 13, 0. Who is better run getter, that is a run scorer, and who is more consistent? Very simple. When you say the word more consistent, it is nothing but coefficient of variation. Then run scorer also, who has got highest mean, that person is what actually more run scorer. So you have to find out that one. What is coefficient of variation? Coefficient of variation is equal to standard deviation divided by mean into 100. But first you have to find out those things. Whenever you get a problem like this, remember, please work out such problems under shortcut method, not under direct method, right? So let us write A, then B. A 12, 115, 6, 73, 7, 19, 119, 36, 84, 29. If you have a confusion, you can do like this, just draw the line like this. Anyhow, in the examination you will get ruled only, you need not worry. Here just I am drawing, there should not be any confusion for you. Right? Now B 47, 12, 76, 42, 4, 51, 37, 48, 13, 0. So this is as per problem. I told you always try to do it under which method? Shortcut method. Always shortcut method. Specifically if it asks for direct method, then you do it in direct method. But nothing is mentioned, always apply shortcut method. So first it is dx, that is deviation from assumed mean. Deviation from assumed mean. So where is assumed mean? The one method is there, always select the least number so that you can avoid all what actually negative signs. So very simple. Here I will take 6 as assumed mean. So when you take 6 as assumed mean, 12 minus 6 is 6. 115 minus 6 is 100. 109. Then 6 minus 6 is 0. 73 minus 6 is 67. Then 7 minus 6 is 1. 19 minus 6 is 13. Then 119 minus 6 is 113. 36 minus 6 is 30. 84 minus 6 is 78. 29 minus 6 is 23. Then just square it. 6 into 6 is 36. 109 into 109, 11,881. Then 0 into 0 is 0. Then 67 into 67 is 4,489. 489. 1 into 1 is 1. 13 into 13 is 169. 113 into 113 is 12,769. Then 30 into 30 is 900. Then 78 into 78 is 6,084. Then 23 into 23 is 529. Then put the total. So the total is 440. Then 36,058. 36,058. Just let me check. If it goes wrong, then you will be under trouble. 109 into 109, 11,819. 67 into 67, 4,489. 113 into 13, 12,769. Then 30 into 30, 900. 78 into 78 is 6,084. Then 23 into 23 is 529. Just let's just take the total. 36 plus 11,881, 4,489, 169, 12,769, 900, 6,084, 529. So 30,858. 30,858. Right. So this is 440 is right. Now take for B. B. You call it as dy. Assume mean what actually B. So here 0 is the least number. No problem. You take 0 only. Very simple. All numbers remains the same. 47 minus 0 is 47. 12 minus 0 is 12. So you write dash only. 47, 12, 76, 42, 4, 51, 37, 48, 13, 0. I am writing once again the problem only. It is only one thing is because we have taken 0. 0 as what actually I have assumed mean. Then it becomes dy square. 47 into 47 is 2,209. Then 12 into 12 is 144. 76 into 76, 5,776. Then 42 into 42, 1,764. Then 4 into 4 is 16. 51 into 51 is 2,601. Then 37 into 37 is 1,369. Then 48 into 48, 3,304. 13 into 13 is 169. 0 into 0 is 0. So very simple. Then you'll have to put the total. The total of dy is 330. Then the total of this one is 16,352. Just let me check fast. 47 into 47, 2,209. Then 76 into 76 is 5,076. 42 into 42, 1,764. 51 into 51, 2,601. 37 into 37, 1,369. 48 into 48, 3,304. Then total 2209 plus 144 plus 5776, 1764, 16, 2601, 1369, 2304, 169, 13,000, 16,352, 330. It is right. Say why I did the calculation. Even in the examination hall, I request all my students, you please, before applying the formula, please check and work out the problem, right? So that is very, very important. Now first let us work out standard deviation. Standard deviation of A is equal to square root of sigma dx square by n minus sigma dx by n whole square is equal to square root of sigma dx square is 36,858 divided by n is number of items is 10 because it is individual series. Then dx is 440 divided by 10 whole square. Now square root of 3685.8 minus 44 whole square. Now square root of 3685.8 minus 44 into 44 is 1936. So is equal to square root of, that is 1749.8. So square root is 41.83. That is standard deviation of A is 41.83. Now we have to calculate mean. So mean is equal to x plus sigma dx by n. You need not worry. X you have taken as what actually? X you have taken what actually? 6. So write 6. Assume mean is 6. Here only it is there. Sigma dx by n, here only it is there. Dx by n, it is 440 divided by 10. Here it is only there. 440 divided by 10. So 6 plus then 44. 6 plus 44 is equal to 50. So mean of X series is 50. Now in the similar fashion, let us work out standard deviation of B. Standard deviation of B. You need not write the formula. It is as usual. Write the square root 16,352 divided by 10 minus 330 divided by 10 whole square. So square root of 1035.2 minus 33 whole square is equal to square root of 635.2 minus 33 into 33 is 1089 is equal to square root of 546.2. 546.2. So square root is 23.37. 23.37. That is standard deviation of B. Standard deviation of B. Now mean is equal to, this is mean of A, this is mean of B. This is mean of A, this is mean of B is equal to, that is x plus sigma dx divided by n. Here we have taken 0 plus sigma dx. Sigma dx is 330 divided by 10 is equal to 0 plus 33. So mean is 33. That is B mean is 33. Now you have to calculate what actually coefficient of variation. Here only I will show you coefficient of variation. So what is the formula for coefficient of variation? Coefficient of variation is equal to standard deviation divided by mean into 100. Right? First for A. For A, standard deviation is 41.83. 41.83 divided by, what is the mean of A? 50. 50 into 100. I hope you can easily find out, which is 83.66. 83.66%. What? 83.66%. Now in the similar fashion for B. What is standard deviation? 23.37. Divided by, what is mean? 33 into 100 is equal to, it is 46.74. Let's just check those things. 41.83 divided by 50, 83.66, correct. Then 23.37 divided by 33. Here I have written, it is wrong. It is just, let me check, 23.37 divided by 33 percentage, 70 point, I am sorry, this is how it happens. So 70.82. I hope you got it. Why you should recheck? This is the thing that what you have to, it happens. It is a mathematical error which happens. So it is better not once, you should check twice. Now, who has got the least is more consistent. So B is more consistent because his percentage is 70.82, 83.66. Who is a better run getter? A has got a mean of 50, whereas B has got a mean of how much actually? 33. So they have asked two questions. They have asked two questions in the question paper. You just see who is a better run scorer. So A is a better run scorer, that is on the basis of average. So first question answer is A is better run scorer. Then what is the second question? Who is more consistent? Between the two, always you are supposed to take least. Least is higher consistent. So B is more consistent. More consistent. I hope you got it, how to do it. So this is how you should do. So A is better scorer and B is consistent, right? Now 48th problem. Calculate Bowley's coefficient of skewness from the data given below. It's a wonderful problem. I will tell you why it is wonderful problem. Let me work out, then you will understand what it is, right? So class interval 0 to 15, 15 to 30, 30 to 45, 45 to 60, 60 to 75, 25, 38, 16, 10, 5. So coefficient of skewness through Bowley method, right? So let us write class interval, then frequency 0 to 15, 15 to 20, 30, 30 to 45, 45 to 60, 60 to 75. Frequency 25, 38, 16, 10, 5. So always when it is a positional average, go for CF immediately. 25 plus 38, 63, 63 plus 16 is 79, 89, then 94. So total of the frequency is 94. So it is continuous series. You have to find out the quartile class as well as median class, right? Then how to find out? It is very simple. Q1 is upper quartile. Q1 is equal to n by 4 first you have to find out. So 94 divided by 4. 94 divided by 4. So 94 divided by 4 is 23.5. What a wonderful thing. 23.5, it comes here, 23.5. So when it comes here, then what happens? What is the preceding one? It is not at all there. Where they have given, you have to work out the problem on assumptions, right? So let us be that, that's why I told you fantastic problem, right? So this class is Q1 class, right? Then Q3, 3n by 4 is equal to 3 into 94 by 4 is equal to 23.5 into 3 is equal to 70.5. So 70.5 you will get it where? You will get it under this class 70. Here you will get it. This is Q3. Then median or Q2, whatever it is, n by 2. N by 2 is 94 divided by 2 is 48. 47 if I am correct. 47. 47. So where you will get that 47? You will get it under here. This is median class. Median and quartile 3 is okay. What about Q1? It is wrong. Anyhow, whatever it has been given, you are supposed to work out. No question of compromising. We will say in the last that what we have to do. Right? So first step is over. First step is over. Now second step, find out Q1. Q1 is equal to L1 plus n by 4 minus CF by F into I. L1, lower limit of the quartile class is what actually 0 plus n by 4 we have found out 23.5. CF, nothing is there, 0. F 25 into 15, class interval difference is 15. So 0 plus 23.5 into 15 divided by 25 is equal to 0 plus 14.1. So Q1 is equal to 14.1. 14.1. It is between 0 and 15. Okay. Then Q3. Q3 is equal to L1 plus 3n by 4 minus CF by F into I. L1 is 30 plus 3n by 4. You have already found out it is how much actually? 70.5 minus CF. CF is preceding is 63, right? It is 63 divided by F. F is how much actually? 16 into 15. So 30 plus 70.5 minus 63 is how much? Then 70 minus 63 is 7. 7.5 divided by 16 into 15. So 30 plus 7.5 into 15, I hope it comes to 112.5 divided by 16. Let me just check. 7.5 into 15 divided by 16. 7.5 into 15, 112.5. Now divided by 16, it comes to 7.03. So 30 plus 7.03. So it comes to 37.03. This is Q3. This is Q3. Now median. Median is equal to L1 plus N by 2 minus CF by F into I. L1 median class here, that is median class is 15. So 15 plus N by 2, we have found out already N by 2 is 47 minus CF preceding is 25 divided by frequency of that median class is 38, correct, 38 into I is 15, right. So 15 plus 47 minus 25, 22, right, 22 divided by 38 into 15, 15 plus 22 into 15, it is 330 divided by 38. So 15 plus 330 divided by 38 is 8.68. Just check 330 divided by 38, 8.68. So 15 plus 8.368 is 23.68. It is Q, that is median. Median. So you got median, you got Q1, you got Q3. Apply Bowley's skewness SQB. B stands for Bowley's. That is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2 median divided by Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is 37.03 plus Q1 14.1 minus 2 into median is 23.68 divided by 37.03 minus 14.1. So if you add this one, 51.13 minus 47.36 divided by 22.93. So 3.77 divided by 22.93 is equal to 0.164. It is positively skewed. Positively skewed. What is positively skewed? What is negatively skewed? Very simple. If mean is more than median, median is more than mode, then it is positively skewed. If mean is less than median, median is less than mode, then it is negatively skewed. Skew means it is asymmetrical. The skewed is asymmetrical. If it is not skewed, it is symmetrical. That means mean is equal to median, median is equal to mode. That is symmetrical, right? So this is how you have to work out. But there is one wrong concept is there. But don't worry, if they get you like that, then you have to work out the problem in the similar fashion, right? First of all, when you attempt this problem, you will get full marks because problem itself is wrong. Now, problem number 49. Obtain regression line on X and Y for the following bivariate frequency distribution. Let us understand two things here. One is regression, the other one is bivariate. Regression means putting the one value on the other is called as what actually regression. Interchanging X on Y, Y on X. What is that? To find out the value of X, you put the value of Y. To find out the value of Y, you put the value of X. That is called as regression, interchanging. From one value, you will find out the other value. Then what is bivariate? It is very simple, which is called as nothing but two-way frequency table. You must have studied earlier, that is two-way frequency table. What is two-way frequency table? Assuming that weight and height of one student, both the things should appear in one column. That is called as, what do you mean by bivariate? That means two-way frequency table. That means 56 kgs of weight and 5.3 what actually height. Then what we will do, we will find one column where it gets 56 meeting point 56 and 5.3, which is called as what actually bivariate. So that means multiple. Now how to find out that multiple what actually regression line with the help of the following what actually the problem. So here, before we work out the table, I will show you one important concept. That means you should not get confused. It is very easy. So you write it is 5 to 15. I have written pre-calculation. 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45. You find out midpoint for this. 5 plus 15 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is how much? It is 10. Then 20. Then 30. Then 40. Now you take 1 as assumed mean. Here I have taken assumed mean as what actually 20. 20. Then it becomes 20 minus 10 minus 20 is minus 10, 0, 10, 20. But all these numbers are double figures. You can reduce it by dividing by common divider. So I hope with 10 everything goes. So it is called as minus 1, 0, 1, 2. You do this calculation. This is very important. This is very important. In the similar fashion for the other one, which is 75, 75 to 125, 125 to 175, 175 to 225, 225 to 275. So midpoint for this, the midpoint is very simple, 100, then 150, then 200, then 250. Then you take 1 as what actually assumed mean, you take 150 as midpoint. So 100 minus 150 minus 50, 0, plus 50, then plus 100. Now all these numbers are divisible by same number. You see that here the difference is how much actually? 10. Divisible by 10. Common divider is 10. Here the difference is class interval is how much actually? 50. Divisible by how much actually? 50. Then it becomes minus 1, 0, 1, 2. This is very important. This is very important. One is y, the other one is x, right? Then what I should do here, that is very clear, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, right? So what I will do here, I will prepare the table, then we will represent how it will be done, right? So I have written dy dx minus 1, 0, 1, 2, f into dy, f dy square, f into dx dy, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, f dx square, f dx f dy. So this is very simple. I have written that here minus 1, 0, 1, 2, f dy square, f dx, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 2. Now I have to write that what actually your frequency which has been given in the problem, 4, 1, dash dash, 7, 1, 6, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 4. So I will write that one, 4, then 1, then dash, right? So frequency, how much it is, that we have to write. Frequency is 5. Next 7, then 6, then 2, then 1. 7, 6, 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. 15 plus 1 is how much actually? 16 frequency. Then next 1, 3, 4, 4. 8. 8 plus 3 is, oh, 1 second, 1, 3, 4, 2. I'm sorry, 1, 3 here. 1, 3, 4, 2. I've written this 4. This is 2. So 1, 3, 4, 2. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. Then next one is 1, 1, 3, 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. You just see. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 7, 10, 11. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 4 is 7. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 10 is 31. 31 plus 9 is 40. I hope you got it. This way, it is one and the same. 13 plus 11 is 24. 24 plus 9 is 33. 33 plus 7 is 40. I hope you remember what I said. Two-way frequency table. Common. From here, you will get the same. It cannot actually change it. Because when you take a number of students, 10 students, weight and height, when you add all those things, ultimately the two-way frequency should actually tally. Now what I should do? F into dy. Very simple. F into dy. That is how I should write. You should know that how you should write. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Right? Then what I should do? 16 into. You know that how I should do. If I write that, it one is what actually 0. Then I will write what actually 10. Then I will write how much actually 18. I don't know whether you understood or not. It is very simple. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. 16 into 0 is 0. Then 10 into 1 is 10. Then 9 into 2 is 18. I hope you know. F into dy. It is 18. So now what is your total? 18 plus 10 is how much? 28. Minus 5 is there. Ultimate balance is how much actually? 23. Ultimate balance is 23. Then F into dy square. Here you must be very careful. Dy square means whatever is there, that should be what actually? Squared. That is what you should do. Minus 1 into minus 1 is what actually? Plus 1. Say yes or no, you got it? Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So 5 into plus 1 is how much actually? 5. Then next one. 0 multiplied by any 0 is 0. Then 16 into 0 is 0. Then next, it is 1 into 1 is 1. So 10 into 1 is 10. Then next, 2 into 2 is how much actually? 4. So 4 into 9. 4 into 9 is 36. 36. So 36 plus 10 is 46. 46, how much it is? 51. Correct. Now next is F into dx dy. Dx dy. You must be very full. Dx dy here I have done. So what you should do here, that is, you should know that how you should write. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Say yes or no? So plus 1. Plus 1 into 4 is how much actually? 4. I will write it here, 4. Then next, minus 1 into 0 is how much actually? 0. No problem. Then here in these two columns, nothing is there. You write dash. nothing, you do not have any frequency. Very simple, right? I hope you got it, right? Now what I should write next is the next line. The next line is, that is a 0 into minus 1 is 0, right? 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0, 0 into 2 is 0, everything is 0. Next, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 1 into 0 is 0, then 1 into 1 into 1 is 1, 1. 1 into 1 is 1, into 4 is 4, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4, right? That is dx dy into frequency. I will just repeat, minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, into 4 is 4, minus 1 into what actually 0 is 0, so nothing to worry, and nothing is there here. Then what here is 0 is here, 0 is here, 0 is here, anything multiplied is 0. Now 1 into minus 1 is 1, into minus 1 is minus 1. Then it becomes what actually 1 into 0 is 0. Then 1 into 1 is 1, into 4 is 4. Then 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. Now 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, minus 2. Then 2 into 0, anything multiplied is 0. Then 2 into 1 is 2, into 3 is how much actually? 6. 6. So 2 into 2 is how much actually? 4. 4 into 4 is how much actually? 16. So this column is very, very important. Students will fail in this column. That is how to do that one. This is whatever which has been written here. You just write what actually add. You will get what actually the answer. 4 plus 0 is 4. 0, 0, 0 is 0. Then minus 1 plus 4 plus 4, 8, minus 1, it is 7. Then minus 2, 0, 6, 16 plus 6 is 22, 22 minus 2 is 20. There ends the matter. Then add 20 plus 7 is 27, 27 plus 4 is 31. This is very, very important. I will tell you why. 31. Now in the similar fashion, it should be done for the other one also, right? So just I will write it, you will come to know that one, that the same procedure what actually you follow, which is called as minus 13, 0, 9, then 14, 9 and then 14. So 14 plus 9 is how much actually? 23, 23 minus 13, how much actually? 10. Very simple. Then next one is 13, 0, 9, 28, right? So 28 plus 7 is 37, 37 plus 13 is 50. Then you know that 4, that is plus 4 minus 3. Plus 4 minus 3 means it is 1. Then everything is 0, you write 0. Then here you write what actually? The one 6 plus 4 is how much actually? 10. Then 16 plus 4 is how much actually? 20. 20 plus 10 plus 1 is how much actually? 31. I hope we can see these two things. This is very, very important. In two ways, it cannot change. Here also 31, here also 31. Now, once you prepare this table, then it becomes damn easy for you, right? Then we will write the formula and work out the x on y. I hope you know that bxy, byx, there I have given you the proof also in the previous what you call sections. Now I will apply the same thing x on y, that is correlation into standard deviation of x divided by standard deviation of y. If it is y on x, correlation into standard deviation of x divided by the standard deviation of x divided by standard of y, which is also called as bxy. If you remember, which is called as bxy. Once you find out bxy, it becomes easy for you. N into summation of sigma f dx dy minus sigma f dx into sigma f dy whole divided by n into summation f dy square minus sigma dy whole square into your what you call the common divider what you have taken, which is called as dx by dy, that is 10 and 100 if I am correct, right? If you say that here we have taken 10 as common divider, here we have taken common divider only 100, so that is dx and dy. So write that one, 40 into 31 minus 10 into 23 whole divided by 40 into 51 minus 23 whole square into 10 by 100. Then 1240 minus 230 divided by 2040 minus 529 into 10 by 100. Now I'll write here, because if I go to next page then you will get confused. Say from here I am writing here, right? So 1240 minus 230 divided by 2040 minus 529 into 10 by 100. I have repeated, right? Then the total is very simple, that is 1010 into 10 divided by 1511 into 100. So is equal to 10100 divided by 151100 is equal to 0.067 is bxy. Bxy is 0.067. Now we have to find out regression equation. To find out regression equation, it is x on y. X on y. What is the equation? X minus x mean is equal to correlation into standard deviation of x divided by standard deviation of y, which is called as bxy. We have already found out, into y minus y mean. But I need to know x mean and y mean. Everything is there. I can say that x mean is equal to assumed mean or dx plus sigma f dx divided by n into I. So it is very simple. A is assumed mean in the first case is 20 plus 10 divided by 40, you can refer back, 10 is equal to, it is 22.5. You simplify, you know that 10 into 10 is 100, 100 divided by 40 is 2.5, 20 plus 2 is 22.5. This is simple, what we have already calculated mean. In the similar fashion, y mean, that is a plus sigma dy divided by n into I. A is here 200 assumed mean plus 23 divided by 40 into 100. So very simple, 200 plus 23 into 100 divided by 40. It is 57.5. So 257.5 is mean of what actually the y. You know mean of x, you know mean of y. Apply this one. So x minus x mean is 22.5 is equal to, that is r x, here I have written, you can see, which is called as 0.067. we have found out earlier. 0.067 into y minus y mean. Y mean is 257.5. So x minus 22.5 is equal to, that is, you can say that 0.67 y minus, then if you multiply that one, that is what happens, 0.667 into minus 257.5, it comes to minus 17.25. Or you can say that x is equal to, that is minus 17.25. If you transfer here, it becomes what actually plus 22.5. Then here it remains only plus 0.067 y. Then x is equal to, that is 22.5 plus, this is minus, this is plus, then it becomes 5.25 plus 0.067 y. This is the equation. I told you to find out the value of x, you should put the value of y. This is the regression equation. Hope all calculations are correct, right? Nothing is wrong, but anyhow you recheck it, because this is minute calculations are there while taking this problem. Better you take it in the last, because you cannot scratch your head for this problem only for a long time, right? So this is how you have to work out the regression equation. Now 50th problem. From the following bivariate, once again it is two-way frequency table, right? Common value will be there. In the similar fashion what I did for the previous problem. Of x and y, find coefficient of correlation between x and y. X bar y 0, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. So very simple. When you say the 0, 10, 20, straight away I can take and then what actually do it, right? So here 0, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0. See, this is the toughest thing, where everything has been given in what actually fraction. But you need not worry, then how to work it out, we'll see that one, right? This is the table that what I did for the previous problem in the similar fashion. That is, you can see here 0, 10, 20, then that is 1, 2, 3, right? So very simple. Take 10 as what actually your assumed mean. Here you take 2 as what actually your assumed mean. So 10, 0 minus 10 is minus 1, right? It becomes what you call, it goes in what actually the common divider. I hope you remember common divider. Minus 1, 0, that is 1, right? Then if you don't understand, it is very simple. Say that 0, 10, 20. If you say that it is 10 1s are 10 2s are, then it becomes what, you know that minus 1, 0, then what actually 1. Then here 1, 2, 3 itself is that. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1. In the similar fashion, what I have written here, 0, 0.1, 0.1, frequency 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, it is 0.4, right? Then if you add that one, 4 0.4, 0.4, 0.2, it comes to 1. 0.3, 0.4 is 0.7, 0.3 add, if it becomes only 1. So this is very, very important. I have given the frequency, total frequencies, whether it is horizontal or vertical, it should meet, that is 1. Then f into dy, you know that dy is know that what it is, that is you have to calculate, that is dy, f into dy, it is 0, I have written. Then write totally for 0.4 is what actually, once again a 0, then you just multiply the thing, then you will get the answer, very easy answer, right? Then y frequency into dy, dy square means dy you multiply, you square it, dy square means you multiply it, then you will get what actually f into dy square. The same type of calculation what I did what actually in the previous what you call problem. In the similar fashion here also f is there, f into dx, then f into dx square. Then once you say dx dy square, then it is dx dy into frequency. So dx dy, dx into dy into what actually the frequency. So when you do that one, it becomes very easy for you how to calculate the everything. f dx 0.1, 0, minus 0.1, minus 0.2, minus 0.2, 0, 0, minus 2. Because I cannot explain you again in the similar fashion. That is why I explained you in detail in the previous problem. The same table, there is no change, only figures have what actually changed, right? So we have worked out that. Then apply the correlation, what actually the formula r is equal to n into summation f dx dy minus summation f dx into summation f dy divided by n into summation f dx square minus f dx whole square, then again root of n into sigma f dy square minus sigma dy whole square. This is shortcut method. This is called as what actually shortcut method. Whenever you take deviation, it is shortcut method. Then apply 1 into minus 0.2 minus 0 into 0.2 whole divided by square root of 1 into 0.6 minus 0 whole square, then root of 1 into 0.6 minus 0.2 whole square, minus 2, then whatever is 0 whole, that is whole divided by root of 0.6 into 0.6 minus 0.4, that is 0.2 into 0.2, it becomes 0.04. So minus 0.2, that is minus 0.2 whole divided by 0.6 into 0.56. From this, if you minus it, then minus 0.2 divided by square root of 0.336. So minus 0.2 divided by the square root of 0.53 is 0.58. But here you should say, that's why intentionally I have not done, this is minus, this is plus. So plus into minus is what actually minus. So your answer is R minus. What R minus stands? Negative correlation. Negative correlation. Negative correlation is 0.3448. That means I can say that low degree of negative correlation. Low degree of negative correlation. The similar fashion you are supposed to work out this problem, right? I hope you can easily do this problem, right? Now section E, answer any two of the following questions, but we are going to write all the questions. 51, prepare a blank table to show the distribution of students according to college, government, aided, unaided, faculty, science, commerce, arts, then gender, boys, girls. You have to incorporate everything, but you have to write a blank table. Very simple. I have done like this. Colleges, government, aided, unaided, total. Right? In government colleges, boys, girls, total. Aided, boys, girls, total. In aided, unaided, boys, girls, total. Then total, boys, girls. That means in government plus aided and unaided, it is grand total. Then faculty. Faculty is, that means discipline. They are from which discipline? Science, commerce, arts. So science, boys and girls total. Aided, boys, girls total. Unaided, boys and total. So and grand total of this one. But this is called as body, but you have to give what actually the heading, table showing the number of students studying in different college according to faculty wise and gender wise, right? Say here one small studying in different colleges, I can say colleges, according to faculty wise and gender wise. Everything has been covered. This is how you have to do, whether it is something like this or any other thing. The names will change, but the format is one and the same. Now 52nd problem, that is, the following data relates to the expenditure of a family per month. Draw a pie chart. I hope you have all drawn this one in 8th, 9th, 10th, the same thing. Items, then expense in rupees. Food, clothing, rent, education, medicine and others. Total has been given. You know that when we say pie chart, it should be of 360 degrees. If it is percentage, it is for 100. Now it is very simple. It is pie chart. The whole thing, it should be converted into 360 degrees. And what you are in need of that, say it is very simple. I have given you 3000, 1900, 600, 6500. Here I have given the calculation. 3000 divided by 6500, 360 degrees, 166 degrees, 83 degrees, 50 degrees, 28 degrees, 33 degrees. When you add, then it comes totally 360 degrees. That means altogether it must be 360. If you see the budget, for 1 rupee they make a pie chart for different areas how they have spent. In this similar fashion, you have given for a family the same thing. So you draw a circle, right? Of your flexible size, you draw a circle. Take protractor, right? First, after drawing the circle, draw one half what actually the line by in the scale. Then put your protractor, then start what actually reading. First one 166 foot, then put here. Now it is clothing. Clothing is very simple, it is 83. Then once you draw food, then you put the protractor here, then you will get clothing. Then put the protractor here, you will get rent. Then put the protractor here, education and medicine. Then the remaining is others. This is what you have done what actually in your 8th, 9th standard, that is pie chart. Same pie chart you please continue, right? So this is how you have to do this problem, that is 52nd problem. Now problem number 53. The mean and standard deviation of a distribution of 100 and 150 items are 55. That means mean is of two things what actually, that is 50 and 5, and standard deviation is 40 and 6 respectively. They have given mean and standard deviation. Find the combined standard deviation of all the 250 items taken together. That means 100 plus 150, it becomes 250. So you have to find out combined. In such type of problems, before we find out combined standard deviation, you are supposed to find out what actually combined arithmetic mean, and you are supposed to deduct that one, then segregate it, right? So how to do it? Very simple. Combined arithmetic mean 1 2 is called as what actually combined arithmetic mean, is equal to mean 1 into n1 plus mean 2 into n2 divided by n1 plus n2. So mean 1 is how much actually? 50. They have given mean is how much actually? 50, right? 50 into n1 is 100 plus mean 2 is 5 into 150, right, divided by 100 plus 150. Then it becomes 5000 plus 150 into 5, 15 5s are 75, that is 750 divided by 250. is equal to 23 is equal to 23. That is 5750 divided by 250 is equal to 23. This is very, very important. Then what you should do, what is the mean of the first one is 50. What is the mean of the second one is 5. So you have to take out that combined, that is D1 is equal to mean 1 minus combined mean, that is 1 2 is equal to, that is 50 minus 23 is equal to 27, D1. Likewise D2 is equal to, that is mean 2 minus combined arithmetic mean is equal to 5. I hope it is there in the problem. 5 minus 23 is equal to minus 18. So this is the first step what you have to do. So that can be done with the help of first combined arithmetic mean. Then what you should do, then you write the combined standard deviation. Right, combined standard deviation. Combined standard deviation. Root of n1 into standard deviation of 1 square plus d square 1 plus n2 into standard deviation of square 2 plus d square 2, right, whole divided by n1 plus n2. Now square root of 100, n1 is 100 into 40 square plus, that is 27 square, which we found out earlier, square plus 150 into, that is second one is how much actually, 6, if I am correct, 6, 40 and 6. So 6 whole square plus minus 18 whole square, minus 18 whole square, whole divided by, that is 100 plus 150. Then the rest is only simplification, nothing else, simplification. That is 100 into 1600 plus 729 plus 150 into 36 plus minus 18 to minus 18, it becomes plus 324 whole divided by 100 plus 150. So is equal to square root of, that is 100 into 2329 plus 150 into 324 36, it comes to 360 whole divided by 250 is equal to, multiply it, 232900, that means 2,32,900 plus 54,000 divided by 250, and square root is there without fail. Now if you add these two things, then it becomes 2,86,900 divided by 250 square root. Then square root, before that, square root of, if you divide this one, 1147.6, 1147.6, so that is equal to 33.88. combined standard deviation is 33.88. So you should remember what all, when they have given combined standard deviation, you are supposed to find out combined arithmetic mean from the mean minus combined arithmetic mean. Why it is being done? Because one includes the other. Then take out that and do the rest of the problem. This is how you have to solve the question number 53 in section E. Now, two more problems, that is 54th and 55. It is very easy. Only one thing is you use your brain. 54. A purse contains 4 silver and 2 gold coins. Another purse contains 3 silver and 4 gold coins. If a coin is selected at random, one of the two purses, what is the probability that it is a silver coin? So, you must be very careful while doing the probability. Solution is 2 lines, but you should understand the solution very easily, or you should understand the first problem properly. A purse contains 4 silver and 2 gold, right? Another purse contains 3 silver and gold coins. So in this, where if you draw one at random, that is from the two purses, what is the probability that it is a silver coin? Very simple. A, that is purse probability of silver coin is 4 by 6, right? That is 4 plus 2 is how much actually? 6. The B purse probability is 3 by 7, that is what actually 3 and 4. I hope remember silver they have asked, that is what is the probability that a silver coin, right? So 4 by 6 plus 3 by 7. So both silver, so 4 by 6 into 3 by 7 is equal to 12 by 42 is equal to, if you multiply 6 by 21, or further you multiply, it is 2 by 7. So the probability is 2 by 7. There ends the matter. But you should know how to do this. First purse and second purse multiply, you will get the answer, right? In the similar fashion, let us go for the next problem, 55. A box contains 8 items, of which 2 are defective. There are 8 items are there in the box. Out of that, 2 are what actually defective. A man selects 3 items. Find the expressed number of defective items in the selection. Because it is very simple. Say when you pick something, but we do not know whether it is defective or correct. Again, it is the question of what actually? Probability. What is probability? May or may not is called as what actually? Probability. Say when you toss a coin, it is may or head or tail, but how many times? It is 50-50. In the similar fashion, here you have to write, that is probability of defective 2 by 8. Why it is 2 by 8? That is 2 are defective out of how many items? 8 items. So 2 by 8 is equal to 1 by 4, or is equal to, it is how much actually? 0.25, right? So expected value 3 into 0.25 is equal to how much actually? 0.75, right? Now as it is an item 0.75 can be rounded off to how much actually? 1, because you cannot say it is 0.75 is your answer. You have to convert that one, because here there are 3 into 0.25 is how much actually? 0.75. Multiply, then you will get, convert it becomes 1. So rounded up to 1. That means you can say that you find the expected number of defective items in the selection is how much actually? 1. What is this 3? He selects 3. Out of that 3, how much is defective? Means answer is 0.75. I can't say 0.75. It is called as round it up to what actually? 1. That means out of 3 items, 1 is what actually? Defective. 2 are good. That is the probability, right? Those who have not subscribed for this channel, kindly subscribe, right? I hope all calculations are correct. If some minute what you call error are there, don't worry, you can rectify yourself, because continuously for the pressure for the student's sake that I made this video, right, in a hurry burry, because students asked me and it was fast approaching for your examination. I don't say that I have not committed what do you call clerical error. I might have. If that is the case, you just correct yourself, right, and work out the problem. And please see to it that you all subscribe for this channel, right, and we share with your friends, right. I wish all of my students that all the very best for your exams, right. Let Goddess Sharda get you 100% marks in statistics. All the best, students. Thank you.